on, everybody? This is your girl, JazzyB, and you are watching Vibin with JazzyB. But this right here is a special. This right here is my cocktails in conversation with WeTV Beyond the Podcast. We do this every single week, every single Thursday. And y'all, we have a amazing guest by the name of Angel Cakes. She is not here right at the moment, but she is logging on. So just give me a second, y'all, and grab you a good old cocktail, a good drink, drop your recipe so we can use your recipe next week, okay? This week, I am drinking from my sponsor, Traveling Vine. Traveling Vine provided me with this bottle that is from Spain. And I have mixed it up. Well, actually, I didn't mix up nothing, honey, okay? X is the one who whipped and banged this thing around, honey, okay? So, yes, I am sipping on a little bit of Traveling Vine. You'll see their information ticking below. So, you too, honey, okay, can sip how I sip, okay? Period. So I'm waiting on Angel Cakes right now. X just told me right here in my ear, honey, okay, that he is reaching out to her right now. So bear with us, honey, okay? Make sure you subscribe below. Make sure you're commenting. Make sure you're sharing this video to a friend, honey, that you may think will get their entire life, okay? Vibing with your girl, Jazzy B, and we see Beyond Star, okay? Beyond the Pole Star, Angel Cakes. So y'all, she was backstage and everything. But I don't know what happened. But I'm about to text her real quick. I'm about to hit her old nasty yet friendly Dr. Heavenly. Where are you? You know I am very punctual. Let's come on. You know, where she at? Where she at? Okay. Let me hit a Dr. Heavenly. Okay. Hold on one second, my good people. So I just reached out to my girl Angel Cakes. I'm gonna see when she texts me back. Let's see. Come on, Angel Cakes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, ah, Now here's the thing. I'm here for waiting for the one and the only Angel Cakes, okay? Because here's the thing. Show a clip of Angel Cakes so they can understand why we're waiting, just in case they don't know X.
Hi, my name's Angel Cake. What fans can expect from me this season is really digging down deep and trying to find out who I am and just leaving and letting go of the club. Do not miss the season premiere of Beyond the Pole on WeTV.
All right, honey. Okay, so Angel Case will be on in just a little bit, vibing with your girl. Okay, over some good cocktails. She's gonna be giving us some sex tips. She's gonna be giving us some tea. She's gonna be giving us a toast over a good cocktail. Hopefully, she has one. I know she's all into the health and all of that good stuff. So who knows if she's even gonna have a cocktail? But we gonna see, honey. Okay, let's get into it. Angel Cake. Mm-mm. Got somebody. Hey, okay. Listen, I want to know who is y'all favorite cast member? Who is it? Is it Empress? Is it Miss Dime? Okay. Is it Lyric? Okay. Or is it okay? Is it Angel Cakes? Or is it my girl Virgo? Is it Gigi? Talk to me. I want to know who is it. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I love them all. I'm trying to think who do I love the most. Yeah. Okay, listen, X is in my ear, like, listen, shall we call Angel Cakes? Okay. Shall we dial the number? Somebody like dial the number. Dial the number. All right, y'all. Y'all been waiting for 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and perfect. Am I off? Do it farther. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay. Oh damn, I need to send it to you like hold on shit. Oh am I on the thing? I'm still live. So wait, can you see me? Oh, that is so crazy. Well, listen. This is such a mess. Let's see. Well, people, this is behind the scenes with us, so I'm not mad. It's just the fact that I'm lit already. I'm lit, lit, lit. Because it don't take much. All right, I just sent you the number. Call her down. Call her now. I'm coming. And I do not like the face that it has me frozen on either. Oh my gosh. Stop taking forever. Okay. And she's back. Listen, I don't like that when I get lit how my face look, but she'll be okay. Okay. X said it's ringing. Let's go. Let's see. What you doing, Angel Cakes, with all that? Okay, talk to us. We want to know. Give us the answers, honey. Uh-oh, I don't know what's going on. X said that he just called the phone. Did anyone answer X? Hey, Angel Cakes, he on the phone with her. I wish y'all could hear this. Okay, she's about to get back on, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna start this thing back over from the top, okay? Just like we started. Bear with me. X called like a whole life producer that has put out some money today on this, okay? He got to the bottom of it and she's clicking on the link right now. Let's go. Let's get into it. I'm gonna adjust myself because if I'm gonna be over here with Angel Cakes, the one and only, I need to show my best side. And I'm a few pounds than what I like, okay? It's the ass for me, y'all. Okay. Uh-oh, my earpiece falling out. Okay. All right, she's getting on. Is my view okay? Perfect. Yes, exquisite. So y'all, we are getting ready to get started. This is behind the scenes with your girl JazzyB. We are getting ready to really, really, really give it to you raw, give it to you real, and give it to you straight from Angel Cakes, the one and only WeTV Beyond the Pole star. Okay, we love Angel Cakes over here. Oh, they're back on the phone. You know, I feel like on Good Burger, like kale, bloobity, 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 bloobity. That's how I feel. We've been live for a whole 10 minutes, y'all, and we have not gotten anywhere. So this is hilarious. And I don't know why I felt like I knew tonight was going to be like tonight, but I'm excited. Anyhow, I'm excited. Okay, so you're going to resend the link? Okay. We'll be right back. Well, listen, uh, X is giving Angel Cake the directions on how to log on to us. I have been already sipping, so in preparing my mind. Oh God, hold on, y'all. Cause my attention span ain't what it used to be. Actually, I don't think my attention span ever been what it should have been. But I don't understand what's happening. Okay, y'all. So she's on. All right. What's going on, everybody? This is your girl JazzyB, and you are watching Vibin with JazzyB, the awesome edition, okay? Because it is WeTV Beyond the Pole, cocktails and conversations, honey. And I am excited because we got the beautiful Angel Cakes in the building. So, y'all, we're getting ready to vibe. Make sure you grab your cocktail and let's get into it, honey.
You've been
Hey,
vibing
ladies,
with
and everyone out there watching.
JazzyB. Oh, I know you've
Can you
been
hear me?
vibing with JazzyB.
I can't see
Oh,
myself.
I know you've been listening to my JazzyB.
JazzyB.
Oh, I know you've been vibing.
All right, so y'all, I am super duper excited because she was the first cast member that I introduced or that I had an opportunity to interview on the official WeTV season 2 premiere, Angel Cakes. And now I get a chance to vibe with her over some cocktails on tonight. Angel Cakes, are you there, my love?
I am. Can you hear me? Can you hear me this time?
I can hear you and I can see you looking just fine, honey.
Hey, great. This was a good reason to get dressed up.
Yes, come on, do you have your cocktail? Because your damn show got the outfit, honey.
Yes. I don't drink, so I have a it's called rose lemonade. So
Yes,
this is the
I
special
love it.
occasion
You are
with
so
y'all.
cute.
How about you? What are you over there drinking?
So, unlike you, I'm a whole life wino. Hi, guys. Okay. But across the street from Jazzy Entertainment, there's a sponsor, and their name is Traveling Vine. And I am sipping on a wine from Spain today. I do not know how to pronounce the name, but I definitely know how to sip it. And it's
So this
absolutely
is wine
amazing.
that you're drinking. I used to love wine. Unfortunately, I don't drink anymore. So that is not that
Well,
amazing.
listen, I
That
promise you,
glass of
one
wine.
day I too will step on the other side, okay? But I'm just in a place where I kind of started drinking the wine. So now I'm like, in wine heaven, but I'm sure soon I'll be over and I'll be back on my water.
Listen, I'm drinking something called rose. It's called rose petal, and I'm like, am I drinking perfume? It was actually called rose rose lemonade, and that's what it tastes like, roses. It's not great, but guys,
Well, listen, if it will help us to look like you, honey, okay, we're here for it, okay? So let's raise up our glasses and do a toast. What would a toast sound and look like from the one and only Angel Cakes, honey?
a toast would sound like I'm so grateful that you guys are able to tune in. It's Thursday, one more day to Friday, one more day to get ready to party. It's a weekend, have and enjoy all your family and friends. So we're toasting to family and friends for this weekend.
Yes, honey, that was an amazing toast. All right, honey. So are you ready to get into a little conversation with your girl?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so our first segment is a little fun segment called Reality Rewind, honey.
Okay.
So this is where I'm going to show you a clip that either has already been played already on the season or something that's upcoming. X, go ahead and roll the first clip.
Hi, my name is Angel Cake. What fans can expect from me this season is really digging down deep and trying to find out who I am and just leaving and letting go of the club. Do not miss the season premiere of the On the Pulse on WeTV.
Yes, come on, Angel Cakes. So I want to know, since becoming a reality star, coming on this show, and now, just discovering what life is like after or and beyond the pole, talk to me about some of the things that you've learned.
Okay, so during the season, are you asking, or just all these numbers of years that I danced?
Honestly, whichever one you prefer to answer, honey.
Okay, so one, what I've learned is God makes no mistakes, and I ended up in the strip club because I wouldn't be on this show unless unless I never had stripped. Okay, so I have learned, that as I tell everyone, the strip club is like skipping out school. So you can't jump up grades. You always have to start over. So I found myself this season starting over at kindergarten because I wanted to skip, and all the money that seemed amazing wasn't as amazing as I thought it was. But I think this happens a lot in a lot of different people's lives. So I have discovered more spirituality, more, and I was actually just having this conversation, which was I was practicing a lot of self-discipline, meaning me not drinking, and then I stopped going to strip clubs, even though I was working in one. I also stopped hanging out at them. And then the biggest one of all was just, while we were recording, there would be a lot of things the girls would say, and I had to say, okay, well, it's not your turn to talk. So that was kind of like, although it doesn't work for TV well, but it was something that I did during that season, in my real season of my life, because I was trying to learn to be quiet. So
I love it.
I had a lot to say. I might have a lot to say now because I'm getting back into my own season. But yeah, so I was trying to learn a lot of self-discipline. I feel like it did immense amount. No amount of money could have ever paid for the clarity that I've gotten. But yes, I have a lot to say now. So you're welcome for me to really spill the tea.
Yes, I love it, honey. Well, listen, spilling the tea with Angel Cakes, everybody. What a delight. I am so excited. Let's get into the next clip, honey.
On Beyond the Pole.
You got them curls.
I don't blame Lyric if she wants to make moves on the doctor, because the doctor's sexy.
Now that's what we call a doctor.
Look what she just texted me. But I want to let her know, bitch, if you come for me again, this is what you're going to get every time.
I was calling you about the gender reveal. I thought you was going to be here.
I don't condone women who smoke cigarettes while they're pregnant.
I don't need a lecture.
Angel K, talk to me about some of these cast members of yours, honey, okay?
Okay, so let's see. My most favorite cast member is Lyric. We have a lot of great. We just had like an organic friendship, and a lot of somehow, some kind of way, this got turned into like a. It seemed like it was kind of like a Magic City University, and that is not at all how I lived my life. So though everyone worked at the same club except for Empress, so we all had a we all had something that we had in common. We shared a lot of memories from Magic City because it is all of what the name is. So we got a chance to always, I've known all the ladies for years. Me and Gigi have known each other probably since I was 21. Lyric, I knew her from work. All these girls I knew from work. And then, so personality wise, me and Lyric are very similar. However, I like everyone, including Dime. Everyone else, I disagree. So here's what I would always say is I don't dislike people. I just don't agree with everything they're doing. And so
Yeah.
meaning I just, it is what it is. But I did enjoy everyone because they had like 10 times more drama than me because of course I was detoxing from my drama. So I also needed someone to watch with the drama. And these ladies had so much drama. I was like, I really enjoyed filming. Like I don't think that I was excited to film actually.
Absolutely. I mean, what I love for one about you is that I can tell that you pretty much get along with everybody, and it really do seem like you stay in your lane. You don't really get into it with anybody. It seems like you really do practice breathing in yoga in real life. Like you can tell in your delivery and just the way you carry yourself. And I really, really do love that about you. Like absolutely. And you look so peaceful, even right now, sitting in what part of your home is this that you're sitting in?
Oh, well, thanks. You know what? I tried to practice. Of course, I got to keep working at that. But I feel like I was a little too quiet, and I didn't express a lot of feelings that I did, and I think that that's called maturity, and that
Yeah.
is a big part of our group. We all somewhat lack maturity, and we all somewhat, unfortunately, the strip world, it takes away people thinking they're regular. They always will mention, okay, this is a regular person. Well, the world is regular, and so we need to get on speed with everyone else. And I do like being different on another level. I think that we have hindered our growth because we don't want to be regular.
Yeah, like I mean, one thing about you that I also love is that you are like, and I don't, you're more than just obviously the physical aspect of it, but I really do love that you're beautiful from the outside. You're beautiful on the inside. You got the whole yoga thing, the mom thing down packed. I love that you did at least show that part of your life. So, how is your son?
Oh, my son is great. He is 11, which means he is in the new day kids. He's a high schooler. He's only 11, but he acts like he's in high school. He has already moved out and he is on to bigger and better things out here. But he's a good boy. He's very disciplined himself. He has been a motivational speaker. And so I kind of instilled that into him because I feel like a lot of young people need kinder kids out here. So I try to have him speak the ways that I think he would, other kids will benefit. So he's awesome. It's summertime. It is definitely hot here in Atlanta.
Yes,
And
it is. Yeah, it's definitely hot out there in hot Atlanta, like in real tea. So we speaking of hot, we got a hot clip we're gonna drop real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and discuss it, okay?
okay.
Bitch, walk away ain't that mature yet. I'm sorry. I ain't there yet. Okay.
What?
I'm not with Dom.
So I just got a text from Dom saying that she want to talk to me one-on-one, but my thing is, why you couldn't talk to me in front of everybody?
Come on, I'm gonna wait. All right.
What the hell is going on?
That was Dom. Look what she just texted me. Without any hostility, we finna have a conversation. I don't want to beat her up, but I want to let her know, bitch, if you come for me again, this is what you're gonna get every time. We're just gonna have a genuine conversation, that's all. So we can talk.
Are we talking?
Yeah, me and Dom's gonna talk.
We can go talk.
I'm gonna take pregnant lady with me.
Okay. She don't have a mother choice.
I'm standing here, and Dime drops her location on Lyric, like, come see me. So, of course, I've got to go with Lyric and make sure, you know, they ain't gonna get into nothing they ain't got no business getting into, and no one gets hurt.
But did you see the mess? There was too many exclamation marks for me, so that means you're a little upset. It's gonna be fine, Shantae.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
We got this.
We do.
Yeah.
Now, my goodness, I know you don't get into the drama, but I also know you
I
have
don't
to
get into
speak the
the
truth.
drama. So I don't mind the drama part. Here's what I just say. That you have to conduct yourself like a classy woman. So there's a way to do it, and then there's a way that you don't look so great doing
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
I just think that you got to think a little bit and then react. So, yeah. But so for the ladies on here, what were you asking me? I'm sorry.
And so I guess I just want to mainly know is talk to us about what the hell really be going on behind the scenes. Like, is it this deep for real? Like, how is it filming? Because I know you talked about love, you love filming. But what is it like when, I mean, you haven't been on some of those scenes, but what is really going on? Can you give us any type of inside scoop that we don't see on TV?
Well, yes, sure. So the behind the scenes that you guys don't see is that in season 1, me and Dime filmed together, and we were the first cast members that were on the show, Beyond the Pole. So we have somewhat of, I kind of know her a little more than the other ladies do. And Dime has her own character, as a lot of us do. However, she does a lot of lies, but I mean, who doesn't lie at this point? I'm not saying I lied, but the level of her lying really isn't that bad. So that was like the big drama, was that Dime kept lying, which is no surprise to me because she's always lied. So as long as you guys understand that, you would understand where all the drama always comes from. But then, you know, it's a big layer of Dime. It's just, I really don't know. I think that maybe I would like to tell you, but it's mainly just this whole lying aspect.
Yes, honey. Yes. Well, baby, this is what we like to get just a little bit different. And the reason why I say a little bit different is because I don't know what questions will be asked this next segment. All I know is that this segment is don't at me, ask me. Now, we've asked people to send in questions by way of email, and X is actually going to read them because I don't know what the questions are. Only he knows what they are. So, X, if you're ready, you can go ahead and read the questions. Uh-oh. Is X on the line? Look, Asia, you might be safe, honey.
No questions.
Okay, listen. The people got the questions. The people got, all right now. Don't at me. Ask me, okay? What do the people want to know about our girl, Angel Kakes, honey?
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, all right. My apologies. So we have one question from Shelby. She is from New Jersey. And the question she's asking is, who in the industry have you dated in the past or would be interested in dating in the future?
They all up in your business, Angel Kakes. What?
So as I tell the ladies on the show, there is something called the stripper code, and you cannot tell people who you dated or who gave you money. So that is the stripper code. I couldn't tell you who I dated. Of course, I love dating successful men. That doesn't make me a gold digger. That just makes me that has standards. And my affirmations are wanting a man who is very successful. And I know what he looks like. I know how much he makes. And let's just say, and I know how I want him to treat me. So
Yes.
I think that everyone should have some goals of what they want anyone to treat them like in life. And I haven't met him yet. So hopefully, you know, maybe next season I might have hopefully the summer.
Yes, I love that. Well, I'm definitely excited to see, and I know that with you, you believe in manifestation, so I believe that what you speak will be. So I'm definitely excited. Well, I actually got to throw a little quick question in there of my own real quick. If you had a celebrity crush, who would it be? Now, back in the day, for whatever reason, before Lori Harvey started dating him, I love me some Michael B. Jordan. But for whatever reason, that's not my celebrity crush anymore. Like, I don't even know who my celebrity crush is as of today. Do you have a celebrity crush?
Good question. I got a mixture. If it could be like Kanye West meets Andre 3000.
Oh,
that would be a great mixture.
Angel Case, we need to literally figure out some type of man machine that we can make that happen, sis.
Exactly.
Period. Yes.
I need
So, okay, guys, what's the next question, baby?
All right. So the next question is from Selena. She's from South Carolina. And her question is, she's thinking about getting her body done after watching the show. Where or what do you suggest she do?
Well, I suggest that all people go to an actual surgeon to get any work that you want to have done. I also would suggest that if you don't already have kids, take it, or that you're very young, take into account that you will one day become my age, which I'm 38, and I start getting work done when I was like 19.
Yeah.
So, you know, my body was most likely going to naturally develop into a beautiful body. However, I was in a rush. It wasn't bad, and it's still amazing. But who you are, you know, and then bodies also evolve. So we've got like the 80s, 90s. People wanted to be like 100 pounds. They were anorexic.
Yep.
Then now we've got, you know, girls who are thick. Then the body styles change. So I would say, you know, first you need to work out. That is the most, no one can't work out for you. You can't pay no one to work out for you either. So that is what I'll have to say about getting your body done. Is it something that, you know, you might feel you really want? I think it's something that we all kind of want to improve our look. So I think that that's awesome.
I actually really love that because I always tell people you got to train your brain. And that's literally what you said. I mean, you really can't pay anybody to work out for you. You still got to keep up with the maintenance of this body. So I really love the real he that you give as it pertains to that, because a lot of people get work done and they don't want to be honest about it for whatever reason. But I love the advice that you gave. X, what's the next question, my love?
All right, so the next question is from Michelle. She is from Maryland. And her question is, who on the show is your least favorite and why?
Ooh.
Okay. So again, remember I said I do not dislike anybody or least favorite. I have one favorite person, and that is Lyric. So everyone else is but Lyric's my only person that I really, really like. Everyone else is all right. Like I can't say.
How do you feel about Virgo? How do you feel about? Because I feel like for whatever reason, you and Virgo will get along.
Okay, Virgo, I adore Virgo. I met her day one in the strip club. She has always remained the same person. So I'm a fan of hers because we all change, especially with money. And so
Yeah.
Virgo has always been her same. She's always been the same. So I appreciate that. And I really do like everyone else. It is a sisterhood. However, you know, you don't invite all your I would invite everyone to my house as I would expect to not be invited to everyone else.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I don't have anybody who I dislike. I am a little concerned about anything Don would tell me. That was
Yeah.
it was
Now let me ask you a question because the very first season with Stormy, that situation when I first watched it myself as a viewer, not even knowing that season two, I have you on Cocktails and Conversation, it really felt like in that moment you really had her back. What do you feel like in that moment changed for y'all? Because you, to me, it felt like you had her in that moment, like you was kind of. I mean, no, that was not down. Was that Lily?
Oh, that was Lily and Don. It was this was all not that serious. But yeah, I mean,
No.
you have to remember that everyone is okay. So stripping is like imagine a pageant, an American pageant. This is equivalent to a strip club. So how it goes is we're all competing for the dollar, the guy's money, and the best, may the best or beautiful, the prettiest girl win. So
Yeah.
we're all still competing because, like me, I was raised in a strip club. So even when I don't want to compete, I could be competing against people. I
Yeah.
might not think it, but of course that could seem like, you know, that to anybody else. So it's kind of hard to uh unlearn something. So, you know, it that's where that where I think that we all kind of have our own downfalls is really the competitiveness.
Absolutely. I love that. Now we do got a clip of you having some fun that I really love. I found on your Instagram and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I really want to add this clip in of you just having fun. I believe there.
Okay.
I love it. And because I'm like, you know, I feel like I understand what you mean when you say it's like a sisterhood, but you just don't necessarily invite everybody to your home. So to have that moment to see you on video, just having fun, you know, making light of it, and like you explained in one of the comments, you wasn't really trying to dance, you were just having fun. So I just wanted to be able to share that for the people who's like, Angel Cakes might be a little uptight or whatever, honey, but
Oh,
you know how to have some
I am
fun.
totally not uptight. I'm every amount of fun. I just kind of like have so you have to remember that oh my gosh. You have to remember that I have lived every kind of life you can imagine. In one person's life, I've been a you know a mom, I've been a single mom, I've been a wife, I've been a girlfriend, I've been to school, I've been, you know,
Yeah,
I lived in my car. It's not too much I have not done. So the
absolutely.
person at who I am now, who's evolved for to my closest now I'm hoping that this will be kind of like one of my last evolutions that will happen. But you know, I can't say that I was always like this, and I do like to have fun. But so what I do want everyone to understand about me is that there's something that's really going on right now, and I try to be as serious as possible when it comes to having fun. Is that we do a lot of twerking out here in the world right now, and
Yeah,
I personally don't feel it's good for me to to support this same influence to a lot of young women. I don't
absolutely.
feel like it's a good thing. You know, it's not good for these young ladies because when they do get to see beautiful women, they don't need to see them twerking. And twerking is a sexual act. It's not, you're not doing it for fun. This is
Yeah,
something that's implying you want to be nude. So I just feel like, you know, I do, you know, when I was 18, no one kind of, I didn't know any strippers. I've never seen any strippers. But now we have young girls at like 5 that know
Yeah.
who different strippers are. So just because you guys don't see me twerking, I definitely love to have fun. I love to laugh, joke, all of that good stuff. But as far as girls go, one, I was not raised by women. I was raised with my dad. So I would get in trouble if I ever had too much gossiping,
Yeah.
doing too much stuff. So, that way you guys can understand me a little more. But
Yeah, I definitely feel like I understand that more because I didn't even know. You know what I mean? Like I would have never even thought that you was just raised by your dad, and but it makes sense though. Now it makes sense, and also just like you said, you lived a few different lives all in one lifetime, just from all the experiences that you've had to experience along your journey. And so I want to make sure. Was there any more questions from the fans?
Yes. So we got one more question.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, that was it. It was only 3 questions that we had.
Oh, all right then. All right, all right, all right. So, Miss Angel Cakes, my good girlfriend, we're gonna go ahead to the next segment. And this next segment is dropping like it's hot or not, honey. Okay. And this is where, like you said earlier, strippers are known for having like that sexual tea. You know what I mean? We all know, we all love them, or either we're afraid that, y'all know stuff that we may not know. Okay. So this is where I want you just to drop us either a sex tip or just a tip on how to get more comfortable with our sexuality.
okay, so first, what I can suggest to anyone is practice a walk. A walk is your swag. If you don't have a runway walk or you don't have a swag walk, then you are going to be in trouble. So I suggest you Google some videos on your own. You captivate and figure out this walk that you want to do. And because it's with excellence. So if you don't have this in the strip club, nobody wants to give you any money. So you have to walk up to a guy.
Yes.
You can't have your shoulders hunched over.
Yes.
It's a sexy walk is what we need everyone needs to work on a sexy walk. And then, everything kind of flows from there.
Girl, yes, yes. Let me tell you something was so funny because you just gave me my entire life because that's what I've been working on this past, like since from last summer to this summer, I've been working on my walk because I didn't realize. So I had a breast reduction back in 2013.
Oh my gosh, I'm your biggest fan. I'm gonna get one like in a month or 2.
Get out of here. Listen, and you're doing it at a time now where breast reductions are different. When I did them, back in 2013, the surgery was completely different. So it's like,
listen, I have those same breasts right now. I have breast lift too right now.
Oh my gosh, so you understand.
Smaller. I never intended them to be this big. So don't anyone think, oh my gosh, she loves plastic surgery. I woke up with them this big and I never asked my surgeon. I just was like, damn, I hope they're going to go down. And they never went down. So here I am.
OMG.
So triple D or something. Now I'm a G cup. So it's time for these bad boys to go.
Girl, listen, but that's how it goes. It's like when you got a small butt, you want a big butt. If you got a small breast, you want big breast. It's always the opposite of whichever way. And for me, it's like I didn't realize that my posture had changed so much. Angel Cakes, baby. I'm talking about, I am literally now like practicing the same thing you just taught, where I'm putting my back up. And no lie, I didn't even realize that my butt stuck out for real because I was starting getting accustomed to walking like this.
Right. Well, I think that just gives off sexuality. Guys see that in you, and especially if you have a man, he wants to see you walk off, and you should. So that's just one of the things, but definitely, tons more. I mean, I've always been told, and even girls who do strip, it is nice to come home to a woman who looks really nice, has her makeup on. Although guys might tell you, that is the main thing I do want everyone to know. It's just because your boyfriend tells you he doesn't want you to wear makeup and he doesn't want you to do all these things. Don't change yourself, because he probably will date the person who he tells you not to be like.
Yes,
that is the biggest
yes.
advice for all of you guys is the strippers that they're telling you that they really don't like. They don't like all that fake, their body, all this. No, they date them too. I've been there, done that too. So I've had the same situation because I was a stay-at-home wife girlfriend. So I was there for the same exact way. And I tried to make myself very polypure. It really didn't work that well. But
Yeah.
Stay true to yourself.
Absolutely, man. I love the tips. I love the advice. I'm sure everybody that's watching will love it as well. So we are down to our last segment, honey. Okay, we are down to the last segment, and this last segment is best or mess. Okay, and best or mess just simply means on this last episode that's getting ready to come on, or I'm sorry, on tonight's episode, do you feel like you're giving your best? Or do you feel like you're giving the people a whole life mess, honey?
Well, I was giving my mess is that, my mess ain't really that serious, but I'm giving a little bit of a mess.
Ooh, really? Not you, Angel Case, giving the people a little mess. Okay. Well, we are excited. What would you give the people? What would you say to people tonight who maybe have never seen the show and you're like, no, this is the show to watch?
Right.
What would
So
you tell them?
tonight is for everyone watching. If you have not watched prior to this, or you want to tell somebody to start watching, tonight is when it starts. The show literally is when all the drama starts to happen. It is wild. Like I don't, and I'm not a big TV watcher, but this show, it just is. It's its own show. Every girl is like extremely has their own story. Tonight is going to be so crazy because you're going to hear a lot of people share a lot of stuff, share some really important news that you need to hear and see. And unfortunately, I am being judgmental because I can do that. But but yes, this is watch after tonight. You'll see. Now decide if you want to be judgmental or not, because it is really wild. The information that is disclosed to us is extremely wild. This is why you need to watch.
Well, honey, we will have our cocktails or our coconut water, pineapple water, all the healthy stuff that Angel Cakes drink and sip on, okay? Oh, look, wait, before we go, on the red carpet, I asked you about the esthetician license, where you were at with that. Is there any other updated news that you can share with us on that part of your life?
No, so again, I'm ever evolving, and in my last evolving chapter, I left all that go because it was just something that it never took off. And because right now in the world we have so many young ladies being estheticians, doing eyelashes, doing eyebrows, I think it is amazing. Where I'm at in my life is I'm trying to make a difference in other young ladies' lives. So I felt like my job as a mental health advocate is as important as it is, and me speaking the truth to young ladies while we are in a whole different change of society where we're now accepting a lot of where our society is over sexualized. So I think that my voice matters more so than in the beauty industry.
Yeah.
So I'm no longer doing that, but please be sure to follow mentallyrich.society on Instagram and find out more information about my mental health advocacy. It is a little different than most of your I'm a little different than most of your advocates. I kind of share my personal story of when I was diagnosed, which I was diagnosed at 20 years old. So I try to help people navigate through their mental health journey. And just because it's a lot of things we don't know in the Black and brown community, because we don't talk about subjects like this. And so if I can help somebody, that means a lot more to me. So if I like to promote anything, it would be for people to follow my mental health page.
I really, really,
and I hope that you guys will follow that, because I have a lot of YouTube content coming out. I have merch. Really, it's amazing because I have so many people jumping on, celebrities, all different people who's becoming a part of the movement that I have going on. And it really is just being supportive and refraining from the word mental illness. So I say we're mentally rich, and I think that is the coolest that I could have ever been, or the best thing that I've done.
Yes, Angel, you have literally blew my mind tonight. Like, I literally, from the very beginning, me and my team, me and X, we're like, yo, we love Angel Kakes. We want to talk with her. We want to get to know her more. And I feel like we don't get a chance to get to see this side of you on the show. And so before we leave, and before I get your social media handles, I want to know, is there anything else that we don't have a chance to see on the show that you want us to know more about as of today?
I don't have anything else that I want you guys to know. I do want you guys to understand that, that I am going into a whole different arena than I was a video girl, I was a stripper, I was all these different things. I have yet to be a mental health advocate. So I'm treading lightly because I plan to be in a bigger mix of people and a larger arena of people throughout the world. And so that is the only thing that I can share, is that, I know that I'm a little serious, but I'm a little Michelle, I'm a little more Michelle Obama of the strippers, and I like it that way now.
Come on, listen, you gonna have me make you a shirt out of Michelle Obama of the strippers, baby, okay?
Exactly.
I am here for it. Listen, I can literally see some angel cakes, maybe some vegan angel cakes coming your way, something super dope. I can really feel it in my spirit that's going to happen. You make sure you keep in touch, my love. Drop your social media handles, because we here at Jazzy Entertainment, we love angel cakes, period.
Cool. Yes, everyone follow me on Instagram at Angel Cake. That is Kake. And also be sure to follow my mental health advocate page, and that is mentallyrich.society. So everyone, please continue to follow me. Continue to watch the show, because the show is crazy. It is, I say it all the time, it's like Love and Hip Hop meets Atlanta Housewives meets Jerry Springer. It's everything in the show. You can't wait to watch. This is it.
Absolutely. And what a great example of shows. OMG. You guys, I am your girl, JazzyB, and you've been vibing with me and my girl from WeTV Beyond the Pole hit show, the cast member, Angel Kakes, everybody. Woo! Now listen.
You've been vibing with JazzyB. Oh, I know you've been vibing with JazzyB. Oh, I know you've been listening to my JazzyB. Oh, I know you've been vibing